it's like, okay, I'm going to diss the black guy. So I'm going to diss Ice Cube because he's the guy I see. I don't see the guys behind closed doors doing anything. So I'm going to blame the guy I see. And that's what fuck us up too.
Yeah.
Because you don't see them talking about, well, why didn't I think they were with Cinemark or whatever it was then. Why you don't talk about them? It's like, oh, I'm gonna go to Cube, and then I'm like this, but I'm like Faison Love is like, bruh, you weren't even in the movie that much.
True.
So for you to have a complaint, if you got a complaint going on, it's like, bro, like how you gonna complain and you were barely in the movie? You know what I'm saying? And then Cube offered you like 12, like he offered you some bread for the next one. John Witherspoon, God rest his soul, Pops said, he did the interview on Vlad and shit. I can't stand Vlad. He just a culture vulture to me. But he basically said that, Vlad was asking him about like the money they made and stuff. And John Witherspoon was like, well, you're not going to make money because you got to understand it's a new movie and you got a lot of black people in it. It's not no, it's not, and then you weren't given a big budget. Because Cube, you
Exactly.
got to remember, Cube was a new director. Now, I'm not, Cube, I'm not giving him passes and stuff because Cube has, everyone know he's been a snake before. He took people music and stuff like that. But in this case, like Cube didn't do nothing wrong. He paid everybody, and then the next film he was gonna pay people more money, and then the third film, Cass got even more money. Like Pops made a lot of money the next two films because he was the hot commodity, dog. He was the guy everybody wanted to see. And then you added DC Curry, that was even more funnier.
Yeah, he had made a better product.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like we always as black people, we always look at it like, well, I still think they could have did this and did that. And I'm like, bro, they paid them the money, dog. You gotta understand it's a thing called renegotiation. After you get your set price first, then like if you do well on your movies, then you could get more money. Like, Denzel Washington, he get paid a lot of money now, but early on in his career, Denzel wasn't getting paid nothing. Him or Will Smith, they had to work. That's why they're at where they're at now. Because they renegotiated their stuff.
Right?
Chris Tucker, he made a lot of money. It's just that they wanted to bring him back. He didn't want to smoke no more, all this crap. And then, Chris Tucker got lazy because he was supposed to come out with Money Talks too. He didn't even come out with that. Because Money Talk was a good movie, the first one.
Yeah, and Charlie Sheen.
Yeah, that shit was funny.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen was funny as hell. But you know how they are, man. I'm tired of all this excuses for hint for like these actors, and then this nigga AB, man. I swear, dog, when AB left the field, I was laughing my ass off. Motherfuckers like, why you laughing? It could be mental health. I'm like, man, fuck that nigga health. I got mental health. I gotta work every day. Nigga, you getting paid money to catch a damn football. Get off your ass and make it. You know. So it's just crazy to me. And then John Madden passed away. I was like, man, John Madden gone now.
Yeah. I was wondering what happened to him before, because I know I ain't see him or hear about him in a minute. I know he had like one health scare, and then I ain't hear from him for a while, and then they just brought that news. I was like, oh, okay.
Man, that dude there, man, he said I was done. I'm done. John Madden the type like, listen, I did what I was supposed to do. Boom. Tough out the napkin. Man, I would do a what if series. What if HD and John Madden were in the commentary booth together? Well, you know, HD, you know, you can't be going in like that. You know, you can't be cursing on here and everything. Listen, fuck him. And fuck them too. He should have caught the ball going down the middle. Y'all trying to tell me he a great this and that. I'm not seeing great. All I'm seeing is boo boo all over the field.
Ass and no titties.
Yes. I rather watch the cheerleaders. Well, the cheerleaders do look good this game, HD. You know, I give you that. I mean, shoot, but you know, if you're trying to hit it and everything, you know what I'm saying? You know, once you get into that fourth quarter, you getting in, you gotta, boom. Gotta knock it out the park. Can't play with it. Man. That just funny. And then they try to talk trash about they mad on undisputed about Kyrie able to play and stuff, you know. And I'm like this though. How Aaron Rodgers, right? How does Aaron Rodgers, a guy who lied about taking it, he up for MVP, boy. I tell you, boy. On my next job thing, I'm putting white. That's what I'm putting my race as, white.
Yeah. If men can say they woman, black man should ever say I'm white.
Right. That's how I feel. I think it's only fair. You know,
I should be treated the same way too.
Yep. You come into the interview and everything. I thought you were white. I am. No, but you look black. I'm that too. But I classify as white. I want to get paid like a white guy. You know, I want to walk around all day having fun, talking trash, not doing no work.
Exactly. And get promoted.
Right. Get promoted and everything. It's like, nah, you know, you can't do that. Like, why? I mean, men can be women now. So what's the problem? I don't see the problem. You know, I think that's only fair.
That's when they go hit you with the life ain't fair HD. Life ain't fair. Oh, it ain't fair now, huh?
Yeah. He said, yeah, life ain't fair now, huh? Okay. Yeah, okay, whatever. Whatever. That's a lie. You know what I'm saying? And then what make me laugh is and everything like, you know, they try to make it like, oh well black women got it harder than the men. It's like where?
Please. Y'all don't even have it hard with black men. Y'all make it hard for black men.
All the time. They make it hard for black men. It's like, bruh, black men be out here having to deal with the cops, have to deal with other hating dudes who the color is them. Don't be light skinned like me, cause you know they gonna be like, man, you ain't black enough, nigga. You light. You still be able to get near the table. But I'm not sitting down at that motherfucker, so how? Shoot, we all in the same boat.
Tell you.
We in the same boat. And then everybody just look at it like that, man. That's why I said that's why I said on that video, man, cracking you was right. I'm gonna do a song, cracking was right, and just have you doing the ad libs. Yep, I said that too. Yep.
Yeah. Some shit you see, you don't want to believe it, but you see the shit in front of your eyes and shit, and then you be like, damn, so it is like that, but not for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
To see shit flowing in the world, going in the world, see countless dumb niggas with money on the Instagram and all this other shit. I'm like, what? They gotta be doing something.
Yeah.
They gotta be doing something behind closed doors, bro. Because
Right.
it don't make no sense for you to be so not talented to make money. And you can't tell me you're just hustling. Nigga, you bending over. You hustling the cheeks.
Touch your toes. Touch your toes.
You're hustling cheeks, bro. And, you know what I'm saying? You're trying to portray it as you doing something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit. That's the shit I don't like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't know. I just think I think people love to see the worst in you more than the best to me. They don't want to see the best in you. They don't want to see you doing well. Because if you do well, it's like F you.
Well, if you do well, they have nothing to talk about.
Right.
You can't make themselves look better. You know what I'm saying? And that's the case. That's especially with white Americans. Like, they gonna always say, "All right, well, look how the blacks are doing," even though y'all took everything, downgrade our opportunities and shit like that to make y'all better. But y'all just gonna be like, well, look at the blacks. They still killing each other in the hood, doing this and that. But yeah, but when we had our own shit going and flowing, y'all came and blew that shit up because y'all was hating. So which is it? Is it our fault or y'all niggas still on some fuck shit? Y'all still on fuck shit.
Yep. Shit, I agree with that and everything. I agree with that wholeheartedly. That's how they do. Oh, damn, Michael Gallup out for the season.
Yeah, I seen that nigga. His knee.
Yeah, ACL, left knee. Man, dog, that's crazy. That's crazy. But shout out to AB, man, for being the mud F I knew he would be. I should have took that bet. I should have said AB ain't gonna last the whole season.
You could have took that bet. Nigga in Vegas, nigga, they all type of bets they take.
I should have made that bet. I'd have been like, Kano, just throw me $5. I'ma throw 20 in that B, and then we good to go. Whatever we make, bro, we good. Dog, this dude threw his pass. He threw the pass at the bench. And then he threw his gloves in the... I'm like, bro, do you know it's like 20-some degrees out there?
I'm surprised they ain't throw it back at his ass.
Yeah, you know if it was me and you in the stands. I don't want this. Right, man. So somebody at work be acting up, we gonna be like, yep, there go that AB. Man. Dog, man, that is crazy, dog. And everybody tried to defend him. That's what made me mad. You know, but they ain't defend Kyrie, but they gonna defend AB though.
I'm telling you, they pick and choose, and that's why I was like, it ain't really about you going hard, about you mastering your craft and shit like that. It ain't about that shit. It's about, can you do what I asked you to do or tell you to do?
Right.
If you can do it, you good. You in there. AB, can you do this? All right, you good. As soon as he not done, they cutting you. Same thing with Kyrie. You can't do it how we want you to do it, Kyrie. Oh, this our platform. This our thing. We paying you. We emboldened you because now you like a $60-70 million you done made in the NBA or whatever. Probably way more than that. But now you got money to shake shit up. And they tired of that shit. So they find more and more reasons to cut niggas. And eventually, they gonna replace all y'all niggas with robots too.
Yeah, they are.
They gonna replace y'all niggas with robots, so it's just gonna be straight virtual gaming.
Yeah.
And niggas don't see how y'all don't see how this shit grown because these white boys can't go out there and play physical football like niggas do. They know it.
Yeah.
So now they done built up these electric sports leagues and shit like that, and these crackers now making money playing games as you on a video game, nigga.
Yeah, that is true.
Keep this football shit around. That shit ain't finna last.
Yeah.
Shit ain't finna last at all.
Shit. Same way, man. That's what they doing. Look at Cooper Kupp, man. They saying he the best receiver ever, damn near.
He cooked a couple people. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
Look how long it took you to get there.
Yeah.
niggas, rookies cooking niggas. So like, how you the greatest?
But that's what I'm saying.
You ain't never make nobody fear Cooper Kupp playing the Rams, nigga. Well, like, oh, we finna play Megatron, nigga. How we gonna stop this nigga?
Yeah.
Cooper Kupp come across the middle, I'm gonna spray his ass and see if he keep doing that shit again. Oh, Cooper Kupp, 2 targets.
10 yards.
That spray don't want to go across the middle no more.
Right. Man, what's up with Jalen Ramsey, man?
Man, that nigga got some bad pussy.
Oh man, he punched his own teammate. That shit was so hilarious. And he gonna punch the white boy.
Yeah, he got some bad pussy. Took it out on his teammate.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, you the one brought them hoes. Fuck out of here.
Right.
Try, nigga. Fuck wrong with you,
nigga. Right. That's funny as hell to me.
You making me look bad out there, nigga.
Right.
Guard your man.
Right. I think they coach overrated.
Overrated? Yeah, he definitely overrated.
That is true. What'd you think about Belichick?
Belichick doing exactly what Belichick do. He ain't changed shit. He ain't changed the program. He on this old man shit still, and it still works. So he keep these niggas playing. We gonna do our job. You do your job. We don't need nobody doing nothing special, nothing extra. We play as a team, and he put up W's. I salute him.
Me
he
too.
Ain't change up shit.
Yeah, me too. I give him respect, man. Yeah, he one of the greatest ever, dog. I gotta give him that.
Bad mouthing Brady. He ain't doing none of that shit. It's like, yeah, I'm happy for him. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? No, you saying whatever at home. But
you know, at home I can't stand Brady. Brady be at home. Fuck you too, Bill.
I'm sure Brady left that nigga a Christmas card with him holding the Super Bowl trophy. Like, fuck you, Bill.
Yeah, I know he did. I know he did. You know Brady did. Brady sent the Christmas card to Peyton and Eli. Still had a better career than y'all. Eli, but I beat you twice. But Eli, that was the defense. I did my part.
You beat my defense. You didn't beat me. That was Bill's defense.
Yeah.
That's me.
Right. Exactly. Man, but you know what? I give you your respect, man. I'm giving you your flowers. You right. Jalen Hurts is that guy.
I told you about Russ too. I was like, man,
You told me about
nigga
who?
could play.
Who else you told me
Russ,
about?
Russ.
Yeah, Russell Wilson. Yeah, you told me that. Yep. You told me that too. I,
He can play the game, bro. He's a winner. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
he don't be doing like now. He have his little fuck ups? Yeah, he do have his little fuck ups. He need to work on. You know what I'm saying? But he do what he play way better than Winston. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Yeah, he better than Jameis, man. Jameis, I'm sad for Jameis because he was having a good year and he hurt his knee. Jameis was gonna I kept telling people the Saints was gonna win that division if he didn't get hurt. Cause Jameis was killing teams. He just got hurt and then Sean Payton kept trying to rely on the fake Tebow and they lost.
Exactly.
You know, so I agree with that, man. Yeah, Jalen, man, he better than Tua. I'm glad Tua got exposed yesterday because Shannon Sharp trying to say he a franchise quarterback. I'm like, where?
Nah, hell no. Hell no. Yeah, nowhere near franchise QB.
Man, Tua overrated, man. I kept telling him he overrated. Everybody keep thinking I'm hating on Tua. I'm like, bro, Tua is overrated. he's nothing but a Sam Bradford or Chad Pennington. That's it. That's it. Like if he's healthy, he'll pick your team apart if you block for him. But dog, if you hit him one good time, dog, that's when the ussy come out. That's when it come out, man.
Yeah, he definitely injury prone. Yeah, he a game manager. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with game managers or whatever.
Oh no.
Don't praise him like he's the next coming of shit. Nigga, any quarterback, he's not. He ain't prove it. You had the best team in college football and you won. So it's like, come on, man.
Yeah, Mac Jones is better than him.
Oh yeah, Mac Jones proved that he better than him this first year, nigga.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that the situations is a lot different what he's asked to do and what Tua was asked to do. But
right.
Tua got a better squad than Mac Jones, offensively wise.
Yeah, he do. Yeah.
And your coach come from the same tree as Belichick, so y'all probably in similar systems, my nigga, and you just ain't putting out that work.
I think Flores has done a great job with what he has.
Oh yeah. They better not try him. They better not try to fire him. They better not try to do none of that shit. Let that man continue to build up his shit because it looked like they was finna be trash, and they just kept pulling on wins. So
yeah, you know he called the defense. He calls the defense. That's why they defense so raw.
Yeah, that's why I say you just gotta get the offense straight. But I don't think they really wanted to take to it. But I think they fell into that media pressure.
Right.
Because why would you take a hurt quarterback, nigga, first round?
Yeah.
And then gave up all that shit to get him.
Well,
like, I don't get that move. That was the dumbest fucking move in probably their whole fucking franchise history.
Yeah, it was.
Trying to get to him because he wasn't doing shit. He was behind Jalen for a reason.
Yeah, Jalen just got hurt and they just forgot about Jalen. Jalen had to come in and save his ass in that championship game because he got hurt because he was playing like trash.
They're playing like ass water.
Yep. But the Dolphins was going to get Deshaun, but they didn't know about his case. But they wanted Deshaun.
They didn't know about it because nobody knew about it. It ain't happened until they said he ain't want to play.
Right.
I heard not a peep of anything about Deshaun Watson besides he's a great quarterback and good kid.
Yep.
As long as he asked for one thing that he wanted to do because he's seen everybody else going to where they want to go, playing where they want to play at, playing when they want to play, when they not want to play. And he's like, man, I done put in my work, bro. I done put in time. I went to the sorriest fucking team with the dumbest fucking head coach, wasting my years, bro. I'm not wasting a single one on these niggas no more. Not finna get hurt trying to be Superman for this team. Let me go to a different team. Yeah, you signed your contract. Fuck that contract shit. Y'all can flip-flop that shit anytime y'all want to. Y'all can cut niggas whenever y'all want to. So I ain't secured the contract. I need a secure line and a good coach. That's what I'm trying to get to.
Right.
Hate on the nigga said, fuck it. We gonna bury this nigga.
Yeah.
But they did. They rather bury a nigga to prove their point that they run this shit than give players that ability to make moves like that. Now, if you Tom Brady, yeah, you can make the whole NFL move. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a white quarterback, you can do that shit. But that's what he forgot. He's a black quarterback.
Right. Sean, you're great and all, but you're black. I mean, it just is what it is.
yeah, we hear you. We hear you. But how about you stay your ass here?
Right.
And play out this contract that got you on. Like, nah, fuck that. So, I know the season would have been a lot fucking different. If he would have played and a lot more entertaining.
Yeah.
Because it ain't that many good quarterbacks. As many as they pump into the league every year, it's still not too many that can actually play the position at a consistent rate and still be great. So to see him not playing was like damn, like this shit here, man, ain't what it is, ain't what it used to be. There ain't enough competition out there. That's why Brady and Rodgers can play so fucking long. Cause yeah, you the old man that know all the tricks, you know all the referees, and you know all, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing you don't know.
Right. It's the Jordan effect.
But when a black quarterback get to that tier, they still trying to tear him down. They still say he's not great. Still saying he's not good. Still saying all this other bullshit that they don't say about none of these crackers that come out every year, or these backup quarterbacks that's been on every fucking team, ain't got a winning record at all, but they still get paid. They still can play. So I'm like, I love football, but the NFL level sucks. It sucks ass. It's terrible. It ain't the same product no more. It's weak. It's watered down. And it's not football. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might as well just play flag. Fuck y'all out here. Y'all niggas don't know how to tackle. I don't know how many times I see niggas just dive into niggas with no type of wrap up, no type of form, just diving into niggas. I'm like, how y'all niggas made it to the league? What cock y'all sucking, bro? Because it don't make no sense to me. Because I'm figuring like I had to have these gold standards, nigga, to get here and get there. I had to hit. And y'all niggas out there just throwing y'all bodies into the air or and try to tackle a nigga. And he just bouncing off the shit like Derrick Henry just bounce off the shit because like fuck's that, nigga. I'm gonna keep running. What they teach y'all in practice? So I don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I watch it when I can, you know what I'm saying, because I still love football, but shit, I watch college, I watch high school football. I don't gotta watch the NFL.
Yeah.
Nothing but a whole bunch of spoiled brats playing.
Yeah. That's the same as the NBA. The NBA trash now. It ain't the same.
Bro, they play harder in the G League.
Yeah.
Like, no cap. I can watch a G League game, don't know nobody, but they going hard. They going hard. They playing hard. Nigga, what game they just trying to hang Alvin Gentry out with the Kings because I forgot who they was playing, but they dropped like 40 points in the third quarter. And he was like, man, that's just the worst shit I ever seen. That wasn't even basketball.
Right.
You know, like, shit, y'all would have blamed me. Nigga, I'm not playing. They ain't doing anything I said. So it's like, why y'all even out there, bro? Like, why y'all even trying to play? Y'all just want the fucking job title and want the money. That's it.
Right.
And if it ain't going your way, you crying and bitching and they ain't talking about you can't play. We ain't never had a Gary Payton and all them talking about they ain't playing just because of a thigh bruise or twisted shoulder or some shit like that. Niggas out there hooping every day because they love to hoop.
Right.
They weren't finna let you just show me up. You're not finna come to my home court, drop threes, and dunk on me. And I just be like, well, you know, we got another game. Let's say shit. You know, it's just regular season. I'm like, what?
Right. I blame LeBron for that. LeBron's the reason these guys acting like that. You know, because I can't really put it on Michael Jordan because everybody still played when Jordan played. Like Jordan still played the game. I ain't like the motherfucker, but he still was out there playing 40-some minutes a game.
Right.
So
every game.
Yeah, every game. Allen Iverson go drink the night before, smash some hoes, and then he playing 40 minutes. Kobe played 40-some minutes. I mean, it's like, what is these? I don't get these guys' excuse, dog. Like, I don't understand it. It's like, man, it's like no more love for the game. And then I did a video about Isaiah Thomas. Shout out to Isaiah Thomas, man. That man there, man, I mean, he's growing on me by the day. I think he was just as good as Magic and all of them when he played. He just don't get that respect, you know, because he wasn't kissing ass. So, but he was saying that the analytics, man, has ruined the game because everybody's playing the damn same. You know, nobody's playing different. Like when he was playing, dog, you knew who the Pistons were. They are tough defensively. They gonna score some points, but their main staple, because at first they was nothing but a running gun team early on. Then they became a defensive powerhouse. You know what I'm saying? And then the Celtics, they were a defensive team. They moved the ball. You know, Magic was running gun, shot. You know, he was Dom Showtime. That was Showtime. That was the real Showtime. You know, and all these teams now, they just the same. Like everybody was different. Everybody had their own moves back in the day. Because I remember you were like, man, I remember Kareem had his sky hook, Magic had his moves. Everybody had their moves. You know, hell, even Michael Jordan had his moves. So I just don't get it. Everybody now just is like, I'm going to shoot a three. And they be wide open going to the rim. But I'm just going to pass this out for a three. Why? You right there, dunk it. Nope, can't do that. Got to pass it to the three. The big men are so confused now. They don't know what to do no more.
Yeah, it's like watching the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they play harder.
Yep.
So it's crazy because y'all niggas, all y'all do is try to shoot threes. That's supposed to be the new dunk or something, but I ain't feeling that shit. I hear y'all. That's why I like Giannis. That's why I've been telling y'all I like Giannis. I was like, man, fuck it. Throw the ball to Giannis. What he gonna do? He gonna dribble, dunk on your ass, run back on the court and play defense. I like that.
Yeah, man. Giannis a beast, though. I can't even front. Giannis been balling this year, but he ain't getting no coverage. They don't get no love. They talking about LeBron and these sorry ass Lakers.
Yeah. The fucking Lakers soap opera and shit. Like I don't care about their shit. They're losing teams. Right. Why you keep covering losing teams?
Right. And
that, like you said, like I'm making your shirt journalism is dead. Cause bro, what are y'all covering? Y'all just covering stories and shit like that. Y'all ain't covering the game and what's happening with the game, the osmosis of the game. None of that shit. It's a weak product. You got weak ass reporters. They putting all this shit on. Oh, she's the first black woman. She's the first woman to be a coach. She's this and that. Why we worried about all these goddamn firsts?
Right.
Let's get back to making this shit what it was. Then prove your goddamn self, ho.
Right. Right. That's what I don't understand. Like, what make Becky Hammond, nigga, that they like, man, they want to move Pop out the way so she could coach. Because really, Tim Duncan was supposed to be the coach after Pop. Pop was going to give it to Tim. But they hated on Tim so bad for that white girl Tim just said bumping. I'm going home. I ain't got time for this because Tim a real dude. He like us.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Tim real. Tim like, I ain't got time for this. I'm going home and smash my wife, play with my kids. I'm good. And Greg Pop, and then they trying to push Pop out, and I'm like, man, why y'all hate Pop so much, dog? Pop is a great coach.
Pop, speak up.
Yep. He not a part of the damn agenda.
So he was like, shit, I don't like these American niggas. Give me them niggas from overseas. I'm gonna show them how to play.
Hey, not only that, he be getting some of the Raw brothers from school. Like he get them from the small schools. I see what Pop be doing. He's smart as hell.
He like Bill Belichick. He like, I know players that's gonna fit in my system, and not only physically but mentally.
Yep. Because the Spurs aren't that bad. All they're missing is a superstar. If they had a superstar, they'll be running the West.
Yeah, they just need one consistent star, and they'll be killing it. Cause I watch the Spurs. I'm still a Spurs fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I moved to San Antonio. I was watching all their games. Like,
and it was fun. They games are fun to watch, cause it's basketball.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers just hate Kevin Durant so much, man.
Yeah, they hate KD because he don't kiss all their ass, don't do all that shit.
Yeah, he not like LeBron. Yeah,
they want people pleasers. You know what I'm saying? They want people pleasers. That's why LeBron able to get what he want, because he a people pleaser. He another culture vulture.
Yep.
Like, nigga, you ain't have to grow up in none of this shit, nigga. Quit capping. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Yeah, but see, that's what I try to tell people. We never had a problem with LeBron when he first played. We had a problem with the shit afterwards when he played. Like the.
What? Yeah, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. No, you finna say something. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, they pretty much forced him to get a championship.
Yeah.
And that's when it changed for me. When they forced him to get the championship, and he already knew it. He already knew it when he signed. Loud ass truck.
He said loud ass truck.
Ain't going nowhere. That bitch went 10 miles per hour making all that noise. But yeah, when he went to the Heat, bro, he already knew he was gonna get a ring.
Yep.
The East was already weak. He was already going to the playoffs every year with the Cavs.
Right.
So you ain't go to the West then when it was locked and loaded. You went right to the East, stayed in the East, and you just changed teams. So they just like, all right, we'll change the flow. Cleveland, we don't care for your ownership and all this other shit. Fuck it, we're gonna take this to Miami, make more money.
Right. That's how I look at it, man. It's like they always give him a pass on everything. Now they blaming Russell Westbrook for everything. And, Russell is an F-up, but it ain't all his fault that they suck.
That's because LeBron picked players and trained the players to play his style of basketball. So when he's off the court, they don't know how to fucking play with each other because there's no system. LeBron is the system, like you've been saying. He's the system. So when he leaves a team or when he's off the court, they play like ass and trash because they don't know what the fuck to do because they used to just watching LeBron and just running around the 3-point line and let him have the middle of the court. But he don't even go to the hole like he should and pass out. He stopped at the goddamn 3-point line and tried to shoot a 3. Niggas was like, well, what the fuck is you doing? That wasn't part of the play, nigga. Like, I was just trying to get a heat check. Nah, fuck your heat check, nigga. Check your goddamn hairline, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Right. Right.
My ass, nigga.
Right.
You ain't never have a shot, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Right. Right. So if you had to choose between who was better, Shaq or David Robinson, who would you say was better? It
That's a tough one.
is.
I would have, cause I seen all the Shaq career. I didn't see the beginning of David Robinson career,
Yeah.
but I both of them was a handful. I don't remember them really like playing against each other, so I can't say off top right now who was better. But
Right.
I'm gonna roll with Shaq, just because that's recent memory and that's who I seen. But David Robinson was a problem.
Yeah.
Because soon as he got one more person that was talented as him, the Spurs couldn't be stopped. And if Tim would have been there like 4-5 years before that, they would have been like the Lakers would have had no run.
Oh no,
they would have had no run.
None.
And that's a small market team on top of it. So it wasn't like, they was getting all this big money and all this shit coming up through there. Players were like, oh, I want to go to San Antonio. It ain't shit in San Antonio popping, nigga. Like, it ain't no stars. It ain't none of that shit out there. So niggas don't want to go down there and play.
Right.
So they couldn't get no free agents or none of that. They had to grow their team.
Right. Because I was arguing with somebody the other day, I would take Robinson because David Robinson could do a lot more than what Shaq could do. But Shaq was a better. Shaq was like as a center, like he was good at what he did. It's just that Shaq came later. He came later. David Robinson and them were in the league way before Shaq. So Shaq.
Yeah, and it was a different type of basketball.
Right. Right. So that's what I was saying. Like people was saying, oh well, they was like, well, but when Shaq played David Robinson, he would dominate, and I'm like, well, Shaq would, he would dunk and do his thing, but David Robinson still was putting up 30-some 40 on Shaq too. Like it wasn't no. Shaq was just dominating David Robinson because somebody tried to say, Shaq dominated Patrick Ewing, and I'm like, y'all niggas lying. Hell no. Patrick Ewing was New York. They didn't have nobody else. Shaq had Penny.
And Shaq came when all these players were older.
Yeah.
They were later in their career, and he still couldn't shit on Hakeem shit on them niggas every single time.
Yeah. Hakeem
shitted on his ass.
You said who?
Lottie D-Bot gave this nigga fits, so
Sabonis used to give him the business.
Oh yeah, Sabonis was the
truth. Right. People be getting mad at me because people be getting mad at me talking about, man, you don't know what you're talking about. I said, bro, George Murison used to give him the business. Rick Smith used to give him the business. Dog, Shaq used to get shitted on. It's just that Shaq, like, he used to dunk all the time, so you would, they would show that all the time. They would show his highlights, but them other dudes, they was giving Shaq fits, bro. Yao Ming.
Shaq couldn't guard no athletic center.
Yeah. Because Yao Ming was giving him the business. After that first year, once Yao Ming learned how to play and understand the physicality, Yao was giving him the business. But they be forgetting though, man. What you think about Luka?
I ain't been watching basketball, but Luka's straight. You know what I'm saying? Luka, besides the LeBronness that rubbed off on him, Luka go out there ball. He prove his point. You know what I'm saying? He don't care who on the team. Fucking, I ain't gotta pass you the goddamn ball, nigga. This is my shot. Yeah. I like that. He play like that. So yeah. I like Luka.
Yeah, I do too. Luka a problem.
He's still young, so he's just gonna get better. You see Jaylen Brown just dropped 50. I try to tell the niggas Tatum ain't that nigga.
Yeah, you told the truth, man. His only problem is he get hurt. That's his only problem. But other than that, yeah, man. They got to trade one of them. That's the only way. That's the only way they'll win.
It's just like the Blazers with CJ and Dan.
Right. Right. Because they're in each other's way, man. And you know, it's not that you know Tatum's not a good player. It's just I just don't see that extra it. When Jaylen Brown in the fourth quarter, I've seen Jaylen do more than Tatum. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, because I see Jaylen go hard. He's not scared of the competition. He's not scared of the moment. Tatum kind of frees up like LeBron. You know what I'm saying? He overthink what he should be doing instead of just taking over and balling. He be too into his head, and that's why he don't. That's why the Celtics don't close games. But I told you about Marcus Smart. As soon as he touched that ball, what he do?
Shoot. Shoot. Man, hey, you want to talk about somebody who's a black hole? That nigga is a black hole, dog. He don't pass to nobody. Somebody be wide open, he be like, "No, I got a better shot."
Right.
That's who we need on the Magic. We need Marcus Smarter on Jaylen Brown.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. And keep that white boy with it. We'll have a stick.
Oh yeah, Wagner. Wagner, nice. That white boy, nice. That white boy better than They said he played at Michigan. I thought he played at Gonzaga. I'm like, okay, that's why he balling, because he played in Michigan. You know the white boy. Yeah, you know them Gonzaga players. They system players. They can't. You know, they ain't all that. They not all that at all. But you told me though. You told the truth. You told it. You see they trying to blame everything on Mike Tomlin.
For Pittsburgh being sorry?
Yeah.
That's some bullshit.
Right.
Like, Mike Tomlin ain't did nothing to fuck shit up. Ben fucked shit up with AB and Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah.
He still got these niggas competing every single fucking year. Big Ben is overcooked. He's done. His time is over. You know what I'm saying? He tried to stretch it out a year. Bravo, whatever. Get this nigga gone. And then let him see what he do next year. Like, looking for a backup quarterback ain't fine one yet. But they gonna get somebody.
Yeah. Because everybody trying to figure out why they didn't play Haskins yet.
Haskins must be a fuck up.
Yeah, I think he is.
Because he ain't really played college that long. He only played like 1 year, maybe.
Yeah, he played like 1 year. I think he was a red shirt.
Yeah, so he ain't really proved himself. You know what I'm saying? He had a decent year. He ain't proved himself. Joe Burrow, he sat the bench like 3-4 years, got his shot, took off. He stuck with his game plan. He got better and better and better, and was able to show it. Haskins, when he got out there, he got exposed. Even though he was playing on the sorry ass Redskins, he still got exposed. And ain't nobody was fucking with him. And then he was, being a jit. He was being a little kid, clubbing, doing whatever you want to do. It's like, this ain't college, nigga.
Right.
Niggas gonna see you and know who you is, nigga, and point your shit out. So when you out there fucking up in the streets, it's gonna be heard.
Right.
Broadcasted all over fucking Sports Center, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Sports Center ain't nothing but TMZ.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Who you think gonna be better long term, Joe Burrow or Trevor Lawrence?
Ooh. I mean, right now,
well, Burrow better now because he got his whole team, but Trevor
ain't a head start.
Yeah. But I like Trevor Lawrence. Trevor Lawrence grew on me. It's just that Urban Meyer is just bad
Fucked
coach.
up.
Yeah. Yes. So I would go with everybody saying Burrow and everything. I think Burrow slightly, but I don't know. I got to see Trevor Lawrence with a full healthy team, like with his guys out there.
Yeah,
So
I want to see what they do. I want to see what they do. The Jaguars.
yeah, I think they're gonna be straight. They just got to get the right coach. Cause Jalen Ramsey messed their team up when he was there.
Yeah. Um, Urban Meyer was doing too much of what is called. I don't want to say white boying, but you know what I'm saying. He was pretty much doing that, answering all them favors that people did for his ass. He was bringing them all up into the league, getting them jobs and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Bringing his homeboys in, and all of them was trash.
Right, and he gonna try to blame them. I'm like, you picked them. So I didn't understand that.
Nobody finna lay down for you. You don't have the best talent. You really got to coach. You really got to prove yourself.
Right.
And he wasn't able to do that. He wasn't able to get in touch with the players on that level because he always, you know, in college, nigga, you hold a nigga future in your hands. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna put up with more shit than the average nigga would. And he used to having that as his way of coaching and putting people on the bench and getting what they want from them. But in the league, nigga, we all grown men, bro.
Right.
Most likely, I'm getting paid more than you. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Right. But yeah, that'll be I agree with man. Baker Mayfield, I was right about him.
Yeah, you're right. He trash. You're right. I thought it was gonna be good. I thought it was straight. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't got it. It ain't click over for him.
No, you know who he'll be good with? He'll be good with like a Sean Payton or somebody like that.
Yeah. I think you do need a more established coach.
Right.
Take the reins from him because he was in Cleveland. You know, first round draft pick. They doing all this switching and flip flopping and all this other crap. And you know what I'm saying? He was the only consistent person, so he got a lot of pass, a lot of wiggle room. But he just ain't had no coach to actually show him the game, like and get into his ass. You know what I'm saying? So But that's why I say Jameis would have probably proved niggas wrong this year. Because he had Sean Payton, been under the system for a year. He played his position, played his part, you know what I'm saying? His teammates loved him, you know what I'm saying? So Jameis would have did a lot of shit this season. He just ended up getting hurt.
Yeah. Because they were talking about a quarterback competition between him and Hill. I'm like, he better than Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill trash.
So I was like, what quarterback competition? Niggas, is y'all niggas for real? Is y'all watching the same football I'm watching? Of course James gonna start. What the fuck you mean?
Right.
Still trying to hype up this white boy. Get the fuck out of here. Nigga worse than Tebow.
Oh no, Tebow is better. Tebow at least would have won the game. Tebow has sucked for like 3.5 quarters. But when it come to 3 minutes left, he finna win that game.
Hell yeah.
Tebow ain't care. Tebow like, look, man, move out the way. I'm just gonna throw it to Demarius.
Fuck it. He the only one that catch my ducks.
That's true, he was. Everybody else was dropping that bitch. They like, how are you catching it? The mayor's like, shit, I stay after practice with him. I gotta learn. Shit, he can't throw. That's who that's who Taysom Hill remind me of, that dude Chris Ricks.
Hell nah. Hell nah, he ain't that good.
Yeah, he said he ain't that good.
What was that other quarterback? I think he came from Nebraska, white quarterback. I can't think of his
name. Eric Crouch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's who he is. Eric Crouch. Did all that crap, got to the big game, choked. Every damn time. That's a damn shame. LeBron got dunked on nasty on Christmas.
Hell yeah, nigga aired his ass out.
Then people tried to complain. That wasn't a real dunk, man. I don't give a damn what it was. He got destroyed.
I'm surprised he found his ass down there, like, because he never usually be down there. So I commend LeBron these couple games because he been doing everything he could to win. But the way you put your team together, bro, that's why y'all suck.
Yeah, I mean, why would you get Westbrook? You and Westbrook do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Carmelo out here shooting all these jumpers. I'm like, Carmelo never used to play like this. I'm like, what is going on?
You gotta play the way LeBron needs you to play. You can't play your game because he don't know how to play around nobody else's game. You don't know how to play with the team. The team got to benefit him and how he play basketball. And then when he get off the court, nobody know how to play basketball because we usually watching this nigga dribble the air out the ball.
You ain't never lied, dog. I ain't never seen a nigga dribble the ball like him. Cause motherfucker.
That's why you got all these turnovers and shit, nigga. If you want trying to play point guard, you want to have 5 turnovers a game.
Yep.
Get that shit to a nigga that got handles. You don't.
Right.
You ain't got no handles. Now you running the ball up the court on a fast break, you know what I'm saying? And you finding an open man, yeah, you kill that shit.
Yeah, cause they tried I hate when people always bring up Michael Jordan. It's like, bro, I didn't like Mike either, but I'm not gonna lie, he was not good as Mike. He just wasn't.
Yeah, and this is what I don't get, you know, like what Marcus Spears and Kendrick talking about LeBron's the best player they ever seen. I was like, how is he the best basketball player you ever seen? I'm really confused on how you look at basketball, bro. He don't even look like he can ball when he playing on the court, man. He don't look like he gonna do nothing. I need a skinny nigga that know how to da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I need. I need KD. What the fuck you talking about?
Right. Right. Cause I need him or Giannis.
That's what I'm saying. Give me Giannis, nigga. Give me somebody like that. Your ass 6'9", 6'10", 300 pounds shooting fadeaways and shit.
Right.
Fuck if you don't face up a nigga.
Right.
Back him down, something
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm like, dude, you like 6'9". I would be in the post all day killing cats. I do like Karl Malone was doing.
Right.
Malone used to kill cats in the post.
Yeah, and that's why LeBron was able to not sustain injuries because he wasn't playing in the paint.
Right.
He never played in the paint. Not on offense, not on defense.
No, he always played in the perimeter. Yeah, man. They be killing me with that. They love to try to put him as the best. I don't even think he was good as Dominique Wilkins. personally.
Hell no. Some nigga would have balled his ass.
And dunked on him.
Balled him in the mirror. And dunked on his ass.
Yeah, they be trying to say that Dennis Rodman would have balled them up.
Dennis Rodman is what I would call a specialist. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't a full basketball player, but he was a damn specialist. But he was the top of the, you know what I'm saying, as good as a specialist could be.
Right.
Before they started making all this, oh, he a 3-point specialist, he a defensive specialist. He was that before they started calling people that shit. And he locked his position down. So yeah, he's not greater than Dennis Rodman at his position.
Right.
But like as an all-around basketball player that can do more shit, yeah, because it's a 5-player game. You know what I'm saying? So if he can pass and do other shit, then yeah, that make him more valuable. But as far as just straight up position and what he had to do at his own position, Dennis Rodman was a better player.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that assessment. Yeah. I don't know. LeBron I don't know. He just his game, I mean, he's making more stuff this year, but I mean the team losing, the team not consistent, so I don't see how everybody keep giving him a pass.
Well, it ain't even just people giving him the passes. It's the NBA league that's giving the nigga the passes. Really. And niggas is just following whatever they say on ESPN.
Right.
But most niggas, they don't look into the game as like we look into the game today. They ain't even see the whole NBA, so they comparing this shit to what they see now.
Right. Yeah, I
That's
agree.
why don't hurry with young niggas. It's like, all right, whatever, nigga.
Right.
Nigga. I know your baby mama ain't shit, but I ain't gonna say nothing. You in love.
Not the baby mama ain't shit. Not the baby mama ain't shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. You gotta treat these young niggas, let them have whatever little whoop they wanna have, let them think what they wanna think. Like, I can't argue with these dumbass niggas. I commend you for doing it every day. I was like, shit.
Yeah, I be serving their ass up like some hot cakes.
Yeah. Like, go ahead, talk your shit, HD.
Oh yeah, I know you ain't got the patience. That's why I was telling them. I said if Kraken was on here, Kraken ain't gonna argue with you. He just gonna look at you dumb. He gonna laugh at your dumb ass like, you really thought that. Okay. Aaron Rodgers is better than Tom Brady. Where? They had the nerve to try to put this bum over Brett Favre. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah, I've been down on that shit when they've been trying to do that stupid shit.
Right. Like Brett Favre went out here just killing dudes on the field.
And he ain't have no superstar receivers and shit like that.
No, the only receiver he had was a superstar was Sterling Sharp. And that was it. Sterling got hurt too soon. Because I be telling people I like Sterling more than Jerry Rice. People get mad at me.
I like the Art Monk over Jerry Rice.
Yeah, that's why I be trying to tell people Art Monk was better than Jerry Rice. For the Redskins, right?
Yeah, and Tim Brown.
Yeah, Tim Brown too. I like Fitz over him. I don't know why people be like, he put up all these numbers. I'm like, well, he had Joe Montana. And then he had John Taylor. He had Johnson at tight end. You know, he had an open field to work with. And he could run routes great, so
And he had an offense that was predicated on passing.
Yep.
But shit, I'm about to clock into this job.
All right, then, boy, man. Don't